Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you're all good and fine. Sorry for delaying my lectures due to some issues, but now we are back again and with another better lecture. And now in this tutorial you will learn how do we create the magical buttons through HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So I'm already in my code editor, you can see me. So first we can do, I just already create the new folder with the name buttons. Now first I just create a button file, which is the first HTML file. So I go to this button and write button dot html, and here we create the HTML file. Now what we can do, we just create the boilerplate first. Here we go, and there. Now I just give the title magical buttons. Here we create it, and now we just move to the body. So first I just create a div. Inside the div I just write the button first. To ensure, we just create it. Wait, here go. We give that the type equal to submit, for just checking that my button is working right now or not. So we save it and we go live here. Now check this. Yes, it will working. We just move here in the browser screen, you can see the button. Now for changing, I just do this because I want to create the buttons. Now for this I just only create this, and we do this and this, because due to some issues it will create it, but now it's okay. So now we just, what we do, we give type is equal to red, because we have to create magical buttons. And now I just give green, so red here, green, wait, I just do a shortcut. Blue here, then we just do yellow here, and then purple. Next we have to create more buttons. Now I already checked the browser, it will work or not. Why it will not work? Because we don't give the names. So here we go, blue, yellow, and purple. Okay, here's the purple, and we just create another button with the name orange. Here we go, we just go to enter, and you see we just created the buttons. Now what we can do for styling and for doing some of the magical things in it, because you can see that we just create the magical buttons. So for this I just give a class with the name text. For also other buttons we just do this. Now this, and we do this. After that, and now we will create an ID also for styling it. Now this, for because it will now this, and we go here with the purple, and now there. Now this, and we again do the ID, we change it to first of all, and now this, and orange, purple, and here yellow here. Now this you can see, so no changes generated, which is because we don't give it the styling. Now I just move and create a CSS file for styling it, because we have to make it better. So that for this button.css we just create it, and now what I do, I just do externally link with each other, link, we go, style.cs not, which is button CSS. Now for styling we just created, you know, that the button classes and some of the class, I just do it. So now what I can do, now I just put button for some of the styling, margin top, I just give 125 pixels to see what happened. First yes, the buttons will move here, and now what I can do, I just do padding from 50 pixels above, from right 0, from down 0, and from the left 56 pixels. Now what will happen, we just check here, yes, it will give the big buttons, I know it will be very big. So for more styling, I just now style the container button. Give it the background color because you can't see it. Well, I prefer CAF50. It will better for you. Yeah, it will see like this, but okay. Now we do border pixels solid black, yeah. Now we do padding, yeah, I just try to fix it with this purpose, and now this, let to check, yeah, it will better for you because the styling is very good for it. And now we just do text align for the buttons, I hope so, yeah, it will go to the center, the buttons will move to the center. Okay, now I think I don't have to give the text decoration because I just prefer to see, yeah, I don't give to text decoration, so I just do none here, it will, yeah, it will generate. Okay, now I do, I think I just yeah, okay, I have to display the inline block because I prefer it very well, inline block, because why I just use it, because it will arrange them, yeah, in the same direction and stick together, so they will easily manage it. Now font size I prefer to give maybe 16 pixels just for checking, yeah, okay, much better. Now what I can do, I just do margin also, because some of the time margin is so important. 4 pixel from here top, and 2 pixels from, yeah, here we go. Wait a second, and now we do we give it the effects also, we just check it first. Now we see here it will, okay, I think for clicking I just do cursor which is equal to pointer. Yeah, much better. Okay, I also have to apply it for buttons, so I will do it. First of all, we just create the better styling of the container, and then we move to the buttons. Now what I do, I just also give margin top from the above side, which is 15 pixels, to check it. Yeah, much better. Okay, I applied it. Now margin from left, I just think it will much better for me. 90 pixels. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have to check it. Yeah, this is much better because 15 pixel is very low for it, and we have to make it better. So for styling the margin top, we just do the 115 pixels, the values we set it, and now I already created the container button. Now we just move to the buttons, these buttons. Now for styling them, we just go here again with the code editor. In our code editor, we just see our the classes, and we have only one class and each contain the same name. So we do this, and after doing this, we just do border first of all, which is equal to, I prefer none, so check it. Yeah, no effect on the borders. Okay, color for the buttons, I prefer white because it will better. Yeah, it will not show you the text, but before, while you're doing coloring in the buttons, you will see it why I give it the color white. So now I just do padding 32 pixels from right and 15 pixels from the top. Yeah, it will arrange them very well. Okay, now what we can do, we do this, which is text align, which is center, and now what we can do, we just do text decoration, which is none. Yeah, it will not show you the text because I told you firstly that we just, when I make the buttons color, it will automatically give you the texture. So display inline block here again for sticking them, and it will arrange in inline block side. Okay, now what I can do, I just give font size. I know it will not show you because the color is white, that's why, but you see it very well soon. So font size again, margin I prefer to give them is 4 pixels from top, 2 pixels from right, and cursor I also prefer, which is pointer. Okay, so yeah, much better. Here, and here. Okay, now we just give styling to the both buttons as well as their container. Now what we can do, we just go to these buttons color, we just give ID. So first we just move on to red, which is red. You have to give the exact ID to styling it, otherwise it will not style it and it will generate an error, just like you show it here. So now it will be moved at background color is equal to red. For it I prefer red, which is best. Now border I prefer to give, well, I have to give them 2 pixels solid black, I prefer to give, which is very well. Now what I can do, I just give cursor to pointer to check only if it works or not. I just already give the pointer cursor pointer there, so it doesn't matter, it is not necessary to give here, but further if you want to give, then you can easily give it. Now we just give here, and here we just create another button. So now we just do, I just already have to copy it because I think yes. Now this and this, this, and now this. Now what I can do, I just first of all we just have to check green, then green, then after that we have to give the ID. According to ID we have to give the color because it will generate an error. Blue. Okay, for blue we just do blue here, and next one is yellow, yellow, and here yellow. Now what is another color is purple. Wait, here we go again, and here. So yellow, purple, and what I see in the last is orange. I hope so. I have to check it again. Orange. Wait, now okay, yeah, now just, yeah, you show it, it will already show red because I don't change the color. Now we change them. Okay, okay, here we go. Yellow, then blue. After that we give orange. Yeah, it will be much better. Now we do green and purple, and here you go everyone. You can see the buttons. Well, the yellow button will not show very well, so I just give the color of that button. I just give it here because it will not show the text, it will much lighten it, so I just give here some of the biscuit. Maybe I prefer it, no, not. So I prefer it to make it black because I think it will better for it. Well, it's upon you. It is not necessary to give the color black in it. I just give it because I don't like it. Yeah, now it is much better. And now you can see we just create the magical buttons. But everyone, you just think about that. I just created the magical buttons, then why it will not work? We don't, because the reason is we don't give it the script, the logic to make them, to execute them according to the needs we want. So what I done there is I just create a script, and with the help of the script we were easily able to do what we have to want. So you know that you have to click here, then I have no response, so I just give here the script. Now, well, after the div I just give the script here as src. Well, we don't have any JS script, so we just give button.js. now the script is created. Now button.js, yes, it will work now. Now what I can do, you see the all buttons here. So for this I just create only the const. Why is const? Because it will select all the buttons, get all the buttons, or maybe we can say that get all the buttons. For this, for getting all the buttons, we just initialize const, because const is a simple variable and it will all generated is equal to document dot query selector all. Everyone say that why we just use it, because it will select the buttons, get all the buttons with the only single one select. And how it will done, you will check it with class txt. It will select all the button with the class txt, means whenever you click it, it will generate the query, it will create the query. Whenever you click it, then an action perform. What kind of action perform, you will see here. So now we just move here. After that we do looping, because we have to make it a repetitive verb. Means I just click on this, then I want to click this, and then click this, then click this. After that I do it repeatedly. For this purpose we just create a loop that our work is repeatedly done, not a single time, but for more time we want. For this purpose we just create button and dot concatenate it with for each loop. Whenever the user will click it, then what kind of action will perform. Now for this I just do this and create an arrow function. Arrow function, you know, a short program for generating some of the work you want to do. And now here we go again. Now this, and we do this. After that it will generate here buttons, and for buttons I just do like this, and button dot add event listener. Now event listener, what is the work of event listener? It will listen the event you want to perform, and what kind of event I want to perform is that to click the button, and what kind of work is done. For the working we just do, now here you can see that when we click in it, click, I just perform the function click, then what kind of action will perform here. For this we just do here simple, we have to make it very well, because if we don't, it will generate an error, because the JavaScript is very strict for it to check the error. Now we can do here, we just move, we go here, and then now arrow function const color is equal to button dot id. Now whenever I choose the button, then it will click and move to the id for changing the color of the background. Now this I just want to give comments also, because it will better for the people who wants to run this code, that get the id of the click button. Wait here, and just little bit button. Okay, now I do that, I have to now create the buttons, and you know that it will only happen when I want to perform some of the tasks. So for this purpose I do document dot body dot styling, because I want to do style, dot background color already done, background color is equal to color. We do this, and after this, now we just, if we move the browser here, you see it will not work right now, but for further we just check it what kind of issue is done here. Now this, yeah, we do some of the mistakes, we have to put it here, because inside of that function, this function perform, outside of the scope it will not generate. Why? Because we create add event listener, and what kind of add event, what is the function of add event listener, that whenever you click that, what kind of action is performed, and that action is when we click it, it will change the color and it will generate color from the id. Now you see when we click it, it will generate the color of the specific name. Const button is equal to document.query selector. From the selector it will select all of the text buttons. Now this you see, and now for further it is not necessary to put a heading. I just do it because for some of the styling it is not mandatory for you to write it, because it doesn't matter, it's upon you that if you put it or not. I just do because I like styling so much, and logic we already created. So here we go everyone, magical buttons, and I just do this also because I like styling. already tell you. Now this and this, here we go. I prefer that not to perform, but it's upon you. I don't recommend you to style the heading also. I just do it because I like it. If you don't want to give the styling, you don't want to give, okay, don't worry about anything. It will not create an error or something. We just already done our work, so please chill and okay. Now here we just do this, and after that we just give the styling. Also font style, I just prefer to give italic because I like the italic style. You see, here we go, yellow, yes, and yes, it will generate it. So I hope you will like the video, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and if any kind of doubt came to your mind, then please ask me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I hope you will like this tutorial, and more tutorials will come to you as soon as possible. So please take care. Allah Hafiz.